Greetings everyone, my name is Etterville, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Mega Man 3D 2, The Siege of Megacity. Continuing on from the last episode, I'll now be exploring the city on the lookout for the remaining bonus items, as well as any secret facilities or bonus bosses. I'll start from the southernmost part of the city and work my way to the north. I'll be exploring the insides of the facilities in the next episode. There's something over there in the fenced off area. Can't reach it here, so I need to use a toad hop. Once again, I wish there was a shortcuts option. Or perhaps the weapon selection screen from Mega Man 4 onwards. That'd also be super handy. I think I got everything, but what's this? Press space to start challenge battle. Before that, let me equip the power booster. Nothing else remains here, so let's start it. And our boss is Napalm Man, one of the bonus bosses, I presume. Do you get any extra rewards for defeating them? Or is it just for 100% completion and bragging rights? Let's see if he's weak to the Elect Blast. This boss battle wasn't that difficult, especially with strafe around and away from him. The Power Boost module has been upgraded, so you are rewarded for defeating these bosses. I didn't mean to get out of here. I want to refill first. It still looks the same. All attacks are still boosted by 1, not by 2. I'm not sure if that's intended or that's actually a glitch. Sorry for that. I jump cut past going back to Dr. Light's lab. I want to be at full health just in case if I encounter the secret facility in this episode. Maybe not secret, but the one I'm missing, if there is any. It looks like a missile and vehicle base. Something's inside here. An optional battle. Against Napalm Man. As usual, re-equip the power boost. Is he weak to this as well? No, he isn't. He resists the Elect Blast. That's different. Nope, he doesn't have a weakness. Maybe the gear shot, but it deals the same amount of damage as the ring shot. Like before, just strafe around the arena. Just make sure to jump after he throws all those napalm bombs at you. Life module has been upgraded. It still says I only regain 1 life per enemy destroyed, not 2, so it wasn't changed. I still wonder if that's a glitch, or I'm missing something. That's the only way of getting out of here, by the way, without the use of teleportation. Back on the lookout for any upgrades. I don't see any shining lights, so I guess that was the only one there. It seems that these bonus battles can be located in any city block. I'll take this one for a change. Oh, and in order to stand here, you just press and hold down the X key. Silly me, I didn't realize this earlier. You don't need to jump out of it to descend. Storage warehouse. Sub-level provides access to a restricted sewer facility. I guess that's an actual location, aka the secret facility. I just need to locate it. They're actually inside of the building. There was something up over here, so let me go up here first. And something's up on top of that crane as well. And just used hold hop to get over here. Somehow got that on my first try. Ah, sure, I have plenty to spare. I was meaning to go back to Dr. Light's lab, but this is much more convenient. Next up is over there. Yep, they're inside the building. First one is an E or L tank. I really need more L tanks by this point. Well, not really, but I strongly prefer having them over E tanks at this point in the game. I have way too many energy tanks to spare. I believe that's for getting up to the second level. Another E-tank. Seems my earlier theory is still holding, that tanks can be located on ground level and above, but upgrades are only located in hidden locations and at higher elevations. They're never on ground level, unless they're in a facility but near a bottomless pit or near a challenge. A free jetpack, that's nice. You can use this to get to the higher elevation without any upgrades. Not to mention there are a bunch of vehicles here to make the job easier. I think I searched the entirety of the base floor, so now let me check over here. There may be a hint. There it is. I don't have clearance. Well, I have access to all teleporter pads, so it's at a lower elevation. Is there a hidden staircase over here? Oh, there is. This kind of camouflages in from the background if you're at a far distance. You may want to make it stand out more, lierinwait, if you're watching my videos. There's a teleporter. If you're not paying attention to the terrain, you'll easily overlook this facility, and if you don't pay attention to what Eddie's saying. Now that I've activated this teleporter, let's go back to Dr. Light's lab for a full refill, and then let's enter it. Maybe we'll encounter Dr. Kozak there. Looking good in terms of time. This is the same map I had just before the room where I fought against Splash Woman. Well, this is an odd remix. And we started with 4 directions to go, 3 bosses. I'll start by taking care of the bosses to the left and right of me. To the east and west, I mean. A bunch of bonus items bunched together. There are a lot of these fenced-off areas in this stage. I'm guessing this is designed to be a maze then. And normally you're supposed to navigate around through all these doors. But with the jetpack and all my utilities, it's not that difficult. I can circumvent most of these challenges. I just hope I'm not missing anything. How do you even get over this fence? I guess you have to use the jetpack or any one of the utilities. Otherwise, you can't face off against Skullman normally. He drops all these skull bombs, I guess. which explode on contact, like the other bombs from Bubble Man. Skull bombs. Deploys mines that will explode if an enemy gets near. And they don't require that much energy to use. You get 4 bombs per pop. That may be useful during certain boss encounters and enemy arenas. One boss down, 2 left to go. I already explored the bottom 3 parts of this facility, so now I'll explore the middle parts. I'm not sure how I feel about this remix. It's a remix of the Roadmaster Rematch stage from Mega Man 9. And our next boss is Shadow Man. You'd be a lot more trending Shadow Man if you were a lot more durable and faster, or I went through this facility as one of my 3rd or 4th ones, but with my current health total, you're no threat at all. Intangibility Drive works the same way as in Mega Man and Megacity, renders you temporarily invulnerable, so I'll be immune to all forms of damage, excluding bottomless pits. Could have been useful during the Solar Man encounter, however it does drain energy over time. There is one nice feature though. If I enable it and swap over to another special ability, it'll still be on, so effectively acts like a 3rd ability in that case. I wish I had access to the Mega Man 4 and onwards weapon select screen. That would be so much more handy than the one we currently have, which becomes a problem once you gain almost all the upgrades in the game. It takes a while to cycle through all of them. We're almost there. Just need to check out 2 more rooms. Well, that was easy. Many of these bonus items in this facility are out there in the open. They're not hidden whatsoever. The only challenge is getting to them in this maze if you don't have the jetpack or appropriate items. For me, these are essentially freebies. That should be everything. Time to backtrack over and face off against the third boss. They don't seem that far away. Oh, Gemini Man? I didn't expect this sudden change in environment. Is there something up here? Yep, an E-tank. 4 directions, but this map screen only shows one direction, north. We're back over here in the same location? Oh, this is a maze. I need to get the pattern down in order to proceed onwards. Otherwise, I'll infinitely loop and respawn these enemies, which is actually great for farming. In fact, let me equip the energy module. North and south didn't work. East was the first direction. East-west, I forgot to check for upgrades there, whoops. I hope I didn't miss anything. I wonder if there are any hints in the room itself. It doesn't look to be though. You just need to guess your way forwards. Which isn't that much of a problem as these rooms are pretty easy. So, east, west, west? So east, west, west, south? I lost track now. Whoops. And I forgot to use the bright beacon in the previous room. That's it. You basically need to guess your way through. At least the room doesn't randomize which way you're supposed to get out of here. And it shows I'm not actually in a facility anymore. I'm in this place, so... Okay then. So our boss is Gemini Man. He fights about the same way as he did in Mega Man 3D. He keeps summoning in all these clones and firing Gemini lasers at me. Overall, a very straightforward boss battle, especially considering how big this arena is. So it requires Gemini Laser, one of my favorite weapons in Mega Man 3D, and probably also in this game. You can bend its course after you fire it with the left and right arrow keys. Why I like it so much is due to its high damage, the fact that you can aim it, and also how it can multi-hit enemies. In Mega Man 3D, you didn't have access to homing weapons like, for example, the Ring Boomerang. You only had access to the Gemini Laser at best. That's why it was so awesome. It's still awesome in this game. I'll be splitting off this episode now, and in the next episode, I'll continue my exploration further into the city blocks and hopefully defeat the rest of the bonus bosses. Well then, thanks for watching and have a nice day. Toodles!